Hey guys, Burnout here. This is another tool haul video. I'm calling this one my adjustables because I picked up, I think, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different types of adjustable wrenches. So you'll have to stick around and see what they are. So let me show you. So guys, we did 4 flea markets today, and I got 3 separate lots. This one, and this one at the different flea markets. So I will break those down and show you what I got flea market by flea market. At the first flea market, I picked up this Craftsman 14-inch pipe wrench, heavy duty. If you look, you can see it still has that blue-gray Craftsman paint on it, and the red on the lettering. And it even, if you can see that, it even has part of the oval sticker, which tells me that it's 1940s or 50s. And it's in really nice shape. I think this one is just going to get a wash, possibly a little bit of wire wheel attention on some of these metal areas that were supposed to be exposed, and it'll be ready to go. And that was at a new flea market that we've never been to. Next up, I went to another flea market that we've never been to. And look at it. Not all this was in the $5 grouping. So the first lot we'll look at was the $5 for the box. This looks to be a full set of double open-end wrenches. They're made in USA, but they're also select steel, which was industrial. So I got, what was it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wrenches for $5. So a little under $1 a piece. It gave me a full set. They're all in really good shape. I think they'll clean up and polish up really well, and I can add them to my industrial collection. Also at that same place, I'm actually the same guy who had that, had a dollar box. So out of that, I plucked this 7/8 3/4 double box end full check. And then I grabbed this 7/8 combination Pencraft. So that's the JCPenney brand. And then in that same dollar box, he had this 8-inch diamond caulk and horseshoe adjustable wrench. Seems to be in pretty good shape. A little bit of rub wear on those edges, but it's butter smooth. So I think that this one will clean up really, really nice. And I always like nice adjustables. And honestly, yeah, those jaws close up really well. They're pretty close. So we'll get this one cleaned up and see how it turns out. Same booth. The guy had a bin that was 2 for $1. So I picked up this 3-way splitter for a plug. I've got my overhead lighting is on a plug, and I bought 2 timers, or 3 timers actually, or remote switches. They won't fit side by side in the same plug. So I'm going to put this on one of them and then branch the 2 light sections off onto the one so I can use that remote switch. So that was 50 cents. And then this was in that same bin. I wouldn't have pulled this out of a dollar bin. This is a 6-inch Craftsman. And it is rusted solid. It does not want to turn for anything. But I think that one's going to be a fun one. I'll use some penetrating oil on it, try to get it to move just a little bit. And then we will put it in the DOC. And we will see how it does in the DOC and try to get it cleaned up. For 50 cents, it was worth a shot. And then same flea market, different booth. I picked up this little vise for $10. It works really well. When you close it up, the jaws are pretty well together. And what I got it for was to put on the end of this table here. When I'm doing small jobs, like this guy, I can put him in here, and yeah, like this. And now, doesn't want to play nice if I'm holding it, but essentially, I can clamp it down like that. And now it's holding it in place so I can get to the screw, get all that cleaned out, and try to get that screw out. So I picked this up specifically just to put on this old plywood folding table. This isn't one of the plastic ones. So that I can work on these adjustable wrenches. And that was $10. So it was a little bit more. But I know when I keep looking at these things online, they seem to be in that $15 to $20 range plus shipping. I don't see any markings or branding on it, but I wasn't really buying it for branding. I was buying it for usability. And I think it'll use out pretty well. I will need to put, looks like if it had a foot, the foot's gone. So I'll put maybe a little piece of plywood or furring strip or something, just so it doesn't dig into the bottom of the table. So I didn't think that was too bad. $10 for this, $5 for the Industro set, so that's $15, and $16, $17, $18, and these were 2 for $1, so $19 at that flea market. I don't think it was too bad of a haul. The pipe wrench, I don't think I told you the price on that, but I picked it up for $12, which, with the condition it's in, I thought that was really good. I have not seen the Craftsman pipe wrenches as I've been out and about. And next up at the third flea market, I picked these up. We'll just lay them out real quick. Apparently it was adjustable wrench day. These all came from the same seller. He's a retired mechanic, and he's been selling off his tools. All the stuff he thinks he doesn't want or need anymore needed to go. Let's take a peek. What do we have there? And these ones are going to be a little tough for you guys to see. I'll put them over here. Looks like you've still got it in frame here. I changed the way I'm doing the camera a little bit, so that way you guys can hopefully get a better shot. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I thought I had 12. Oh, I counted the other 3, so 12 total. And these cost me $10, so I paid roughly $1 a piece for them. So we'll walk down the line and see what we got. This one is a 10-inch SK Tools. It's Forged alloy, 10-inch on the back, USA. I do not have an adjustable SK. So this will get cleaned up and added to my SK collection. Looks like maybe it's been used as a hammer or something. It's kind of wanting to stick open, but we'll get that all cleaned up. Next one is looks like an 8-inch Utica with the diamond, triple diamond logo. And this one moves nice and smooth as well. And it closes up beautiful. Next is a 10-inch diamond. Yeah. After, this one no longer says caulk and horseshoe, but it says diamond, and over here it still has the caulk and horseshoe logo. And it turns nice and freely, and it closes up really nice. After that, we have a 10-inch Proto. Is this the one? No, this one's moving really well too. And it closes up nice. So far the only one that doesn't close up very well is the SK. This one is a 10-inch Craftsman with the larger C, and it is the Circle Y logo. Yeah, this one's been peened over a little bit, so it will need cleaned up a little bit more. Then we have an 8-inch Crescent. This one just says USA, so it doesn't say the Jamestown, New York. Yeah, this is the one that's locked up pretty tight. So we will have to mess with it, see if we can get it moving. Seems like it's in good condition, so I think it will free up pretty easily. Here we have an 8-inch Craftsman. And it moves pretty good. And it closes up well. Then we have a 6-inch Proto. Yeah, this is the Proto that doesn't want to move either. But my guess is it'll free up. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. And then finally, the last one we have is a 6-inch, trying to throw it at you, Mac Tools. So this will go in my premium box. I'll put it in with my Snap-on and Matco stuff. Turns pretty easily, and it closes up perfect. So not a bad tool haul for a Saturday in February. I think my favorite for the day is probably going to be this Craftsman. I think that's going to clean up really nice. Probably when I stop filming this, I'll hit it with some degreaser and see how well it cleans up. Let me know what your favorite is, guys.